part two of that. Sorry I went out, but 90% of these parents, I mean, if you're going to Walmart, what the fuck is in Walmart that is so goddamn important that you would leave your kids in the car? What the fuck's in there that's so fucking important? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Walmarts today are glorified dollar stores. There is nothing in Walmart that is worth dying for, worth leaving your kids strapped in the back seat of the car and let them suffocate from the heat. There's just fuck all in there worth dying for. Another thing that's pissing me off is when you go to the mall, any mall now, there's yellow lines in front of the stores. I know at my mall, when you walk out of the Walmart, there's yellow lines that's supposed to be for pedestrians when you leave the store to go to your car. Now, I know when I was growing up, way back in the 60s and 70s, we were taught that when you're walking down the street, you get to a corner, you stop, you look both ways before crossing the street to make sure there's no cars or trucks coming so you don't get fucking hit. Parents are now, look like responsible parents, are leaving Walmart or leaving Winners or leaving any fucking store, and they got their kids. And just because there's fucking lines on the parking lot that says that means you can walk across does not give anybody the fucking right to take their fucking kids by the hand and step into fucking moving vehicles just to get to their fucking car. You're stepping in front of a fucking moving car. Some people go through those parking lots like a fucking bat out of hell, and you expect them to stop on a fucking dime so that you can walk across with your fucking packages and your kids towing behind? Oh my God. I don't know how many times I drove through the mall, and all of a sudden somebody just darts out in front of me with their 5-year-old. You're teaching your kids that it's okay to walk out in front of a moving fucking vehicle. What do you think those same kids are going to do when you're not watching? When you are at home and you send your kids out to the park, they're going to that stop sign, that stoplight, and they're going to walk right out in front. I've seen it. I've seen these kids. They walk right out in front of a fucking moving vehicle. Oh, man. Teach your kids, responsible, your parents. Teach them to stop, to look both ways before crossing any parking lot, any road. As a parent, that's your responsibility. It is not my responsibility to babysit everybody's child because the parents were too fucking stupid to teach them responsibility to fucking stop and look fucking both ways. I'm not the fucking babysitter of the whole fucking town. This isn't all parents. A lot of parents teach their kids responsibility. So I'm not aimed at all of them, but I'm aimed at these people who just walk out of Walmart with their packages, with their kids, and they're fucking just heading out. They don't even look. They don't even fucking look. Their kids are in tow. The kids are looking at me, coming right at them. Now, if I was doing 60 or 80 in a parking lot, like some people do, how the hell am I going to stop on a damn dime? And then they look at me, oh, you're smoking a cigarette. Well, fuck you. I taught my kids to stop, to look both ways before they cross the road. My 3 children are adults today. I'm not claiming to be the parent of the year, the parent of the century, but I taught my kids responsibility. I'm not saying they were always responsible. I've heard that they weren't. But at least they knew enough not to walk out in front of a moving goddamn vehicle. There is trucks going through malls, unloading merchandise. But I tell you right now, there is nothing in any store, any place that's worth a human life. This also goes for these people who are at a stoplight and they decide that they're more important than somebody trying to cross the road. If you're at a stoplight, you look up. If that hand says stop, people are supposed to wait to cross the road. If that hand says go, the pedestrians have the right to cross the street safely. I don't give a shit if you're fucking 1 minute late to get to some meeting, to a church social, to go home and sit on your ass. Stop. Let people cross the fucking road. And parents, stop and think about what you're teaching. That 5-year-old is looking up at you for everything. They're looking up at you to see if it's okay, if it's all right. And by you, because you got to get home and sit in your hot tub with your glass of wine, that you got to leave fucking Walmart and not look both ways, you're an asshole. Because you're teaching those kids. You're teaching them that it's okay to step out in front of a moving vehicle. What happens if you step out in front of a fucking train? You're dead. It's the same thing as a car, a dump truck, anything. When you step out in front of that vehicle, you get hit, you're dead. Fucking be responsible, grow up. For fuck's sakes, lives depend on it. Children are baking in the back seat of a car because you got to go in and grab a bottle of wine, or you got to go in and get a sale on toilet paper. You don't need the fucking toilet paper that bad that your kid's got to fucking die for it. Hey, I'm done. My rant. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking sorry if I offended anybody. If you're pissed off because of what I'm saying, it's because you feel guilty. Okay, the next video, leave it back on the hiking or bottle collecting. Take care of those children. You're the adult. They're counting on you. Have a great day.